Yo, yeah, yeah, you, yeah. Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna move here first. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Hello. Welcome. How have you guys been? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the sub chaos, and also, yes, I did upload an inscription video. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch it right now before I start the 12.1 video, because I still want to do some random shenanigans first. If you haven't watched it, go watch the inscription video. I worked quite a lot on it. This video's been on development for quite a bit. Actually, it's been like kinda taking up quite some time. Go watch it. It took me, I'm pretty sure this already has been like a couple of weeks that I've been doing this, slowly just shipping off this video. If you see me sometimes just opening inscription game the past couple of weeks, it's because I'm trying to get footage for the game. I could use my stream, but I also want like some of the sound effects to show up. And if I'm using my stream, I'll also have my commentary on, and I don't want that. So I did like a couple of multiple playthroughs again, just so that I can get some footage that like fits the video. So that actually took quite a while to make. I am not really sure what else that I would make it on, and I'm not really sure how else can I make it even shorter, because I do feel like it should be a little bit shorter, but I guess the description does have like a lot of story in it, so I do have I need a little bit more explaining. School video just is fantastic. Thank you. I hope it's okay at least. The editing is very well done. Thank you. There's not actually that much editing, but I think it's more the effort is less on like editing and more like just getting the right footages on the things that I want to say. That's basically it. It's like finding the right footages and getting the right footages, putting the right footages on the right place. Aside from that, there's no like fancy edits or anything, but yeah, like getting the footages already takes some time. Sometimes less is more is well structured for sure. Is it really well structured? I'm actually not entirely sure about that. It feels a little bit. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of. I'm kind of retelling the story a little bit, so I guess it's. I don't know. I think it could be better, but it is an experimental video. First time on stream, like your videos very much. Thank you. I hope you enjoy. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I'm a little bit tired currently. Aside from the inscription thing, I think I set on like 6 PM my time that I'm going to drop a inscription video, but then I only dropped it at like 1 AM. I was actually already almost finished during that 6 PM, but my neighbor is having a wedding party, so my parents, you know, basically tracked me there. I mean, I probably would have gone anyways. They're pretty close. So I am a little bit tired, but I'm also really fucking full, so I'm like half on food coma. It was pretty good, but there was also a time. There was also a point in the wedding where there was this one kid that I'm not sure exactly what the context of what the fuck this kid is doing, but this kid, I'm not sure where his parents are or anything. This kid was just like kneeling on the ground, looking down, phone on his hand, seemingly like he's listening to some kind of music. I'm not really sure. He's definitely like opening up YouTube, I think, like listening to a music, but he's like he's kneeling down, looking down at the floor, Like, what the fuck? Why are you doing it right here in this pose in the middle of a wedding party? What the fuck? What's going on? What the fuck is he doing? Speaking of Inscription video, there's some Inscription music. But yeah, I have no idea what that kid was doing. I think like later on, I also saw him just like I don't know. He was kind of weird. I never really saw if his parents were around. I'm sure their parents are somewhere, but I don't know. Kid got lost or something. Who knows? I don't think so. I mean, he doesn't look like stressed. He just looks out of place. I don't know. He just looks a bit out of place. He felt like throwing up. He's just like sick of being in a party. I don't know. It's so weird. Anyways, what else am I thinking? There was something else that I feel like I wanted to talk about there, but then I suddenly forgot. There was definitely something else that I wanted to talk about in the wedding. No, I don't remember actually. Never mind, I don't remember. Anyways. So yeah, that's why the description video took a bit. I got home at like, I don't know, 9 or 10, I think, somewhere around there. And then I continued working on the description video until 1 AM, and that's just when I uploaded it. I was hoping that I could stream... I was already planning to think about streaming Battle Cats at like 12. But then, turns out the inscription video took a little bit more time than I thought. So I went to like 1 AM to actually finish the video. And at that time I was like, do I really still want to stream Battle Cats now? It's like already super late, but I was like, I think if I don't stream now, it's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a while until I can stream again. And I do want to talk a little bit about 12.1 at least. Before we do talk about 12.1 though, yeah, well, 12.1 has came out in EN, if you haven't seen. So, you know, there's like super talent and all that shit. Talent or clock one day, I swear it'll come one day, one point. Oh. So yeah, super talent is here. There's the talent orb slot thing. That that's a thing. Yeah, cool is good, right, guys? You know, there's a lot of people that like when 12.1 came out, goes like, look, it's cool, it's good. It's like, don't you love this update? Cool, it's good. And I'm like, I fucking hate this update so much. I actually hate this game. I fucking hate this game. Don't stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is Chazi's stream. Does Chazi stream tomorrow? What is he streaming? I mean, tomorrow's Monday anyway. I don't think I'll be streaming on Monday. What do you mean you don't like the whale update? Okay, before we talk about the update, I do want to roll tickets because it is Superfest, and I do have 94 tickets. I should probably use it somewhere. So it would be like, wow, then instantly, how about more farming? Yeah, I think 12.0 was actually like kind of cool. And then 12.1 is like, oh, you want more Legend Zero? It's like, no new sub-chapters. Only whale. They somehow managed to add worse content and no content at the same time. Yeah, there's actually the fucking nothing in 12.1. It's insane. Gamble time, let's go. Well, I don't think I'm gonna put any gamble, but... Chazi got to stream Superfest. Okay, that makes sense. Roll 200 tickets and then get Phono. Unfortunate. Watch as I get Phono and not being able to use Phono anyways. What was I thinking again? Okay, so you know, we're probably not gonna get Fate in 12.1 if you haven't heard. Because even though we got Sakura True Form in JP, we didn't get it in EN for some reason, but we do get I Waltz, if I'm mistaken, so Merc might come soon. I'm hoping to roll tickets on collab Ubers. Not collab Ubers, sorry, collab rares. Mainly just so that I can dump my user rank. Because, you know, super feline is now a thing. It's like, I never usually really care about user rank at all. Like, I've never been interested in user rank rewards. But then super feline is like, oh god, now I actually have to grind user rank. At least 7.1 gave us new 4UL subchapters. Yeah, 12.1, so fucking nothing. Let's go. Can you please show your time on the game? I'm not really sure if it's even, like, accurate. Let me see. 667 hours. Okay. It's pretty far. I mean, I've been playing for, like, more than a year already at this point. Yeah, it's already been, like, more than a year at this point, so... Actually, my unit is still Diabolosa, even though I banned Detroyar. Maybe I should change. Maybe I should change this. I do have Ku now, but Ku's already the icon in my main save file. I kind of want to make it different than just Ku. I'll make it Santa Ku. Fuck. It's technically not Ku. You gotta stream Abyss for the level 60 Ku? Wait, what Abyss? What do you mean Abyss? You mean Labyrinth? Or... Can you please make a guide for final boss Luza? I have humongous skill issues. See, the thing is... I haven't even beaten Doron. Why would you... What makes you think I can make a guide for Luza? I'm not even done with Doron. Labyrinth? Okay, yeah. Yeah, Labyrinth is coming soon. On my main save also doesn't have Doron. Would you believe it? That my returner mode is actually on the same subchapter as my main save. Wait, you wanna know something? My main save doesn't have courier. I have not been able to touch my main save in forever. Because there's just way too much things to do here. It's not that I don't want to play my main save, it's just I literally don't have any time. I can barely spend enough time on anything else. It's like I can barely touch my main save. And you can bet your ass I'm not gonna farm Behemoth Stones in 2 save files. Fuck that, bro. I'm not gonna farm Behemoth Stones in 2 save files. 1 save file is fucked enough. Return mode is gonna surpass your main save. Yeah, if I beat Doron, it's officially farther than my main save. But yeah, it's like, even then, it's like, I already don't have courier in my main save, so... My return mode is already way past my main save. Better than cat fruit farming. Oh yeah, yeah, fuck that. You banned Diabolosa, why? Because it's so fucking strong. It's so fucking good. That unit is hella strong. Best attack combo in the game? It's not even the attack combo. Like, you can remove the attack combo from the game. I would still ban Diabolosa. That shit is fucking busted. Unban Kalissa, maybe. I'm actually considering unbanning Kalissa. I think I will actually unban Kalissa. Because I think she... I don't think she's, like... broken? She's, like, great, but not broken. I don't know. I think I might unban Kalissa. Anyways, let's see. I'm just gonna get this real quick. I also gotta save up cat food now. Like, I gotta save up cat food just so that I can do, like, multiple rolls, so that I can do... I can get extra dark cat size. Fucking hate this game. I think dark cat size are actually cheaper in EN version, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not entirely sure though. I think it's like $1 for each dark cat size. Like, yeah, you can spend $15 to get your super talent, bro. Maybe you can unban Dastly but leave her at level 1 and use her for Cursed. I'm going to repeat this for the billionth time. that's going to, like, that's against the entire point of banning units. Okay, people have told me about this a billion times, and I'm going to answer a billion times again. People have told me it's like, oh, just use like first form Balrog, just don't Talon Balrog, just use Evolve Yuki or whatever. No, that's against the point. If I use broken units and they're still usable before true forms or before talents or before leveling up, I'm just promoting them even more, and that's against what I want. I want to promote lesser used units. If I use broken units on being like lesser levels or being lesser forms or lesser talents, I'm just telling people it's like, hey, this unit is so broken that you can use them even without investing on them. And that's against what I want. I don't want that. I don't want to promote broken units more than what they're already promoted. I want to promote lesser used units. Oil dealer. Can you get oil in the gacha? Maybe if you kill the units, you can get oil. Are you gonna Gamba in Superfest? Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna roll. I don't know how much I'll roll, because again, I do want to get some collab rares if any collab comes in. And like technically I don't need to use my guaranteed for collabs if I just want to get the rares for user rank dumps. So I do still want to save up a bunch of tickets just so that I can get collab rares, because collab rares is gonna be great for UR dump. That's my main idea, because I need as much UR dump as possible to get Super Feline True Form. Fate Night collab rares. I don't think Fate's gonna come soon, because Sakura, we don't get Sakura True Form. 30 tickets should be fine. 34 tickets should be fine. Maybe. I could also do what I did last time, which is like roll until I get X amount of Ubers. That's also possible. So I could, yeah, well, for now I'll roll until like 70, and then I'll think about it again. For now, I'll roll until like 70. Are Ghostmons not in Superfest, or is that only in Epic Uberfest? I don't think they're in any fest at all. I still don't understand why that's the case, but I do want to get, I wish I can get Vega. Because Vega seems really interesting, and I don't know, I don't even know what to do with her. Oh, Terme, okay, 50 NP, let's go. Oops, 50 NP, let's go. Vega is super fun to use. Whoa, another one, okay. 50 NP, let's go. Vega, I am very interested in trying Vega out. I really want to try Vega out. Oh, Satoru! Satoru. Wait. What are people's opinions on Satoru? Wait, is that like three? Yeah, is that 3 Ubers in a row? Jesus Christ. I remember his barrier breaker being super inconsistent, right? 100% slow versus Aku. I think his shield piercing is like 20%, isn't it? Yeah, it's 20% shield pierce. Surge immune and 100% slow. That's interesting. It's not too broken, but also not that weak either. That seems interesting, I think. What's Satoru's range? Basically an Uber version of Aku Researcher. That's actually a good way to say it. Slow lasts long too. That's interesting. Slow doesn't occur if the barrier is up though, so I guess that's kind of like the thing. 470 standing range. Oh, is it LD? That's big blind spot. That's LD. Enough to outrange Langmaster. Well, I mean Langmaster is like only 350. Like even Aku Researcher already outranges Langmaster. Reaches to 770. Jeez, that's big. Wait, what's his DPS? Okay, hold on. I'm actually looking him up right now. Let's see. Summoner Satoru. Summoner Satoru. Let's see. 3.2k DPS, 470 range. LD 370 to 770. Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay, well, the blind spot is really big. The blind spot is only minus 100 from its attack range. This is a massive blind spot. You can fit an entire bear in that blind spot. But 770 is really far. 3.2k DPS for LD that reaches this far is not too terrible. Not bad recharge too. HP is really low, but I guess that's fair. HP is low, 3 knockback is fair. 470, that's pretty good. Yeah, I guess it's not that broken. It's not like he has like Daliasan or something level DPS. 3k DPS, 770 range, that's pretty decent. 93 second cooldown. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I think I'll take it. Afro. Well, but Afro stands at like 550, isn't she? Oh no, wait. Did Afro stand at like 600? Something like that. It is basically Afro tier damage, yeah. Afro also have like 3 point something DPS. Sweet Afro is 550, yeah. 6 seconds uptime. Oh yeah, that's actually really long. Huh. It's pretty good. Seems pretty interesting. 100% slow. Attack frequency is 8.7 seconds. That's quite long. But I think that's fair. Oops. I guess that's... Yeah, I guess I'll use him. Yeah. Seems fair to use. Depends on what units you want to slow, as he can slow pings and gories. Yeah, but also, it might be hard to slow gory, because he have gigantic blind spot and 8 seconds, cooldown. Sorry, not cooldown, attack frequency. So gories might get into blind spot really easily, but I can't imagine it still helping anyways. Pray Satoru gets a good enough true form. To be fair, Dynamites usually have a banger true form, so I really like that you try to use underrated Ubers. I'm tempted to try to do my own return and vote safe and try to work with whatever I get rather than trying to get all best Ubers, but I have way too much left to do on my main save. Yeah, it's really hard to manage two save files at once, especially after fucking Behemoth updates. But it is kind of good. The problem is, like, I know I said it's like, I'm going to use underrated Ubers and all that stuff. So, you know, I have been progressing through UL a lot, right? I've been basically not using Ubers in general at all. It's like, I'm just like, my no Uber brain just ticks and go, like, I'm not using Ubers. Like, I basically haven't used Ubers in a lot of stages. No Uber. Okay, Clone Farmers I use Mercia. Yeah, Clone Farmers I use Mercia, because it is the traitless stage. And she actually works well. Mercia actually does quite decently on Clone Farmers. Even though Gigando still does the carrying, Mercia still does well. And yeah, no Ubers. Fiend and Banana Genomes? Yeah, I mean, Fiend is basically... Fiend is so good here. He just, like, pushes away the Slipnir. And he also tanks, like, Yuken waves. Pretty good. Mercia usage in mid-ish UL. Mercia! I still really like Mercia's waves. And also, technically still RNG, but, you know, it is a full traitless stage. How was your time revisiting Clone Farmers? Actually, only took, like... I think it actually took one try. Yeah, I think I did it. I did this on first try. I managed to get a decent RNG on Mercia, and I actually was able to kill Aros like without needing to lure or anything. Mercia was able to defend against the Aros several times, enough for Gigando to push up, and enough for me to be able to like stack 2 Gigandos, and the Gigando was like desynced perfectly. It's actually really good. Masha is one of the only units that can solo clone farmers. Technically true, yes. Kind of feel most Ubers, except for the really broken ones, are kind of fell off in late UL anyways. That is also kind of true, yeah. There are a lot of times where it's like, even if I do allow Ubers, there are some times where I'm just like, I don't even know what Ubers do I want to use. Because like a lot of the Ubers that I use are like, not great against UL enemies in general. Because like a lot of, especially a lot of like, some of the more, I don't know, things like Nurse or Masamune or Windy and stuff like that. It's... if you don't have good health, even if you have good range and good DPS, if you don't have good health or wave immunity or surge immunity or something like that, then generally it's probably better to just use like your non-Uber units, because a lot of non-Uber units would actually counter that. Meanwhile, some more like really generic generalist units kinda don't really work that well. LD waves or bust. Yeah, or you need LD. LD is also really important to have in late game. If you're like this generic, where, because like, you know, Joyful Nurse have good range, good DPS, good standing range, decent enough cooldown, decent enough cost and all that stuff. She's actually pretty good generalist, but no LD, no waves, no surge, no immunity to wave, no immunity to surge, no immunity to stuff this and that, not a good amount of health. You're generally not gonna survive in UL that long. Meanwhile, Dashley have like 80,000 health on like level 30. Dashley have like 80,000 health on level 30, surge immunity, wave immunity, oh fuck yeah. All Ubers before 3.0 never stood a chance. Yeah, but what about super talents though? Fuck yeah. This is why I use Garu in UL. I do think like having high health actually helps a lot in UL. Having high health actually helps a lot in UL. Dark Is has so many immune to debuffs, yeah. I mean, Dark Is also kind of like a mid-ranger, so I guess she kind of gets a pass, but even then... yeah. Literally when my free legend has better stats than Ubers. Fuck, dude. Me when I have to spend a billion amount of cat size just to get Luza too. Dasty's only problem is like slow and freeze and behemoth, but those are pretty minimal. Those are like, no, you're basically just asking like a perfect unit at that point, you know? It's like, it's not really a weakness if it's like, oh, my unit's weakness is that it's not a perfect unit. It's like, come on, bro. Like, oh, my unit's weakness is that it doesn't have LD wave search, but it still have pretty good DPS. It's like, Dasty's weakness is that it's not, it doesn't auto kill everything. It cannot solo every single stage, you know. Dashley have a weakness, is that it requires meat shield to work. Oh my god! No fucking way! Mitama! Oh! Let's fucking go, Mitama! The woof. Oh fuck yeah. That's a good ass roll. She fell off and UL, to be honest, devoted to SDR. Oh, I want to level Mitama up just cause it's funny. I want to level Mitama up to level 10 just cause it's funny. Okay, that's it. Oh, that's good. That's good. We're gonna get Phono next. We got 4 Ubers already. Jeez, that's a lot. That's quite a lot. God damn. You look away from a stream for 10 seconds and you pull Mitama. Fuck yeah, dude. There was a point where I would just like, every time I roll Archer Cat, I would go, yo, it's Mitama. But then I actually got Mitama. I should have said, yo, it's Archer Cat. Fuck. That's a missed opportunity for a funny moment. I could have made that for a YouTube short. Oh, oops. I think Mitama should be moved to S tier. She really falls off in UL. Okay, here's the thing. I don't fucking care about tier list. You telling me you talk about like this Uber should have been SS tier. This Uber should have been like C tiers. I don't fucking care. I don't care about tier list at all. Fuck tier list. I'm like the #1 hater of tier list. Don't talk about tier list to my face. That's the Scoober Koopy Pasta. Oh yeah, okay, I guess that is quite an old one. I did remember Scoober. Okay, I'm at 70 tickets. I'm gonna roll 5 more. Get me Tama again, then I can make the joke. That is true. I just need to get me Tama again, and then I can finally do the Archer Cat joke and make a YouTube short about it. Speaking of YouTube shorts, have you seen? Well, this isn't really related to YouTube shorts, but I do have a VOD channel, and I did just upload like a shit ton amount of videos on my VOD channel. So you know, yeah, that's a thing. It's going to go back in. I'm going to like not upload in the VOD channel for like another month. No, I'll try to upload. I'll try to update the VOD channel again. Okay, that's 65. I'll try to update the VOD channel again because I do want to keep up with my streams. Because there are streams like Pizza Tower and stuff like that that I really want to upload to the VOD channel, but I want to also kind of keep the VOD channel to be a bit in order. So there's a thing. I say in order, but also it's like I say in order, but also I say in order, but upload number 21 is after upload number 30. This one I completely missed. I was looking through my folders and I was just like, wait, this one's old. It's like, I think this one's relatively like on July or something like that, and I think this one was on March. I was like, wait, I haven't uploaded this one. Like, oh fuck. Like, I already uploaded the rest. And then previously I have to change the thumbnail for everything. Because previously all of these were like this. Like, this one was Return of 21, and this one had a thumbnail for number 21. And I'm like, fuck, I can change the thumbnail again. Too many metrics to potentially rank units on. Yeah, that's what I don't like about tier lists. I think tier lists, like, if you really explain very well on your methodology, I think it's fine. But even then, it's like one tier list is not good enough to judge an Uber. Like, I think one tier list doesn't give it justice, basically. Because I think you can tier Uber differently based on, for example, how well will they do in Advanced, how well will they do in early game, how well will they do in EOC, how well will they do in SOL, how well will they do in UL, how well will they do in Merciless Advance and stuff like that. Those all can be different. And I think like one tier list doesn't do it justice, basically. Thoughts on UDP? I think it's a good idea, but it's not executed well. Remember the shock we felt when we saw the KR community's tier list. Yeah, it's like, technically KR community tier list is still valid in its own way. But, you know, yeah, it's like, it's technically valid in its own way. But, yeah. Because KR focuses on speedrunning, right? Speedrunning shit, and also just trying to get through the game as fast as possible. So it makes a lot of sense that like a lot of some of the bulkier, slower units are like heavily bottom tier. Meanwhile, Kubi Luga is top tier purely because of money combo. And it's like, technically, that's valid. It's technically valid, but yeah, I just don't like tier lists that basically goes, it's like, yeah, this is like the definitive tier list. And then you don't really explain on what the tier lists are based off, and you kind of just like, yeah, this unit is good, and then this unit is bad. And it's like, eh? It's just, there's just way too much things to consider. Anyways, we rolled a lot of shit. I think that's about it for now. I did give it a little bit of an update on my UL, and yes, my UL is now on Doron's chapter, Ancient Forest Labyrinth. We are actually very close to Doron. I'm pretty sure there's only like 3 more levels into Doron, so that's a thing. I'll probably update a little bit more on my Twitter if I do stuff here and there again, but I'll probably try to do it on. I probably try to save Doron on stream, and then I'll probably continue to do UL off stream again. I still haven't made a returner highlight video on my Empress Cat one, because I was holding back. I do wanted to try to do the inscription video first. That's why I was pushing it back a little bit. Next time I'll try to make that, but I'm probably gonna do 12.1 discussion first because it's the more recent thing. If I'm done with the 12.1 video, or if I even decided to make a video at that at first place, then I'll try to do the Empress Cat returner video. We could just run it today, but 12.1 is more important. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna take a little bit more time. Doesn't have Doron yet. Yeah, I'm on Doron's sub-chapter. It depends on where you are in the game, whether you're considering general niche use, etc. Kaihime always been low in the tier list, and I understand why, but she came in clutch for main zombie outbreak stages, and I had decent spammable Z here. Savage Blows always save me in many things. Honestly, Kaihime is really fucking good. Kaihime is really fucking tanky. Her Savage Blow does insane amount of damage. Her general DPS is just really, really high. She's pretty fucking good. She's pretty good. Where are you in UL in your JP account? It's definitely way earlier than this. My JP account have been touched even less. So yeah, it's super old. Gotta beat Canopy Altar first metal stages these days are shit. I already did beat it though. Oh wait, did I? No, it's this one, right? This one is the metal one. Wait, what's Canopy Altar? I forgot. Wait, which one is this? I did this one. This one is a metal stage. Are you talking about this one or this one? What's in this one? I don't even know what this one is. Reynard and Saint Dover. Oh yeah, right. I haven't done that one. I just did this one. I think I used camera. Yeah, I used camera. This one wasn't so bad. I think I did it. Oh, I did the second try because I forgot that this is search bait. On my first try, I was stacking up Hermit Cat. I was stacking up Hermit Cat and Manic Legs and all that stuff, and I was like, okay, I scroll through, go forward, and I was like, oh wait, there's search base. I completely forgot about that. I was like banking all out on like stacking a bunch of waivers and all that stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, there's search base. Fuck. And then the search base kills everything, and I was like, okay, I'll change my entire lineup. Search base proceeded to nuke him. Yeah, search base actually just like instantly destroys my unit on its first search, and I was like, oh yeah, my lineup wasn't built for search base. I completely forgot about that. I'm still convinced search base is like the worst enemy addition is not even close. Search base is so fucking funny. I don't know why they decided to implement it like that, but yeah. At least the attack rate of search base is still a little bit long, but I feel like it could have been longer. Anyways, I think that's about it for now. I'm going to move to my Photoshop real quick. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Can I just pop Photoshop? Okay, there we go. I did what I usually don't do, and I actually put down stuffs that I want to talk about before I even started the stream. I know, like professional. It's crazy. I haven't really put that much notes on it, but I did put down the pictures and stuff, so a little bit more professional than usual. I didn't put down the animation or prepare any of the animation stuff like that, but still a little bit more professional than usual. Why did you memorize every stage layout? I don't. What are you talking about? I look up stages still. There are some stages that I just naturally remember if it's like advent stages and stuff like that. But if it's like SOL stages or UL stages, I don't fully remember them. Maybe if I look at the enemy list, I can go, oh yeah, I remember what's going on here. But if you just tell me the name and I'm like, I'm not really sure if I remember. Anyways, yep, 12.1 summary. Let's begin. What should I call this update? I don't even know what I would call this update. This is the oops, hold on. Here's just the black. The 12.1. The oh wait, I know. Hold on. So the update. But hold on, let me take this picture. I know I have it somewhere. Whoops, no, hold on. Here it is. No! He's gone! There we go. Nothing. The nothing update. There's actually fucking nothing here. The nothing update. There we go. He did not prime over. The back to that game update. Man, I wish I could be playing Pizza Tower about now, but I have to be talking about Battle Cats. The whale update. No, I'm just gonna call it the nothing update. It's just fucking nothing here. Squad. Bro was like, when he went to the bush. The Primoberg update. The no Primoberg update. Not even nice nachos. Anyways, 12.1. Okay, this still says JP, but it's not JP. It's Ian summary at this point. I'm just gonna go a little bit quick. I don't want to get too in-depth on everything. I'm not gonna be as in-depth as usual. So, yeah, pardon me if I'm going to skip some stuff. I mean, I already usually skip some stuff anyways, but you know what I mean. Anyways, I'm gonna read through all of it at first, and then we'll go back to the top to discuss what I want to discuss. So, miscellaneous edition. User rank reward goes to 9.3. Additional reward with legend ticket at whoa, why does it keep on zooming up like that? Okay, legend ticket at 1225k you're not going to get that. Added super talents. This is the big thing in this update, which is basically like talents but 2. Super talents unlocks at level 60, including plus levels. The units with these talents can also gain an additional orb slot, except for Megidora for some reason. Added an option to view units' abilities during battle in the pause menu. Added Aku talent orbs. Miscellaneous challenges, consecutively leveling units in cat size doesn't need you to confirm whatever. White Day X units can be boosted up to plus 40. I'd imagine it's for user rank purposes. Canopy Altar is nerfed. Relic Doges at the start reduced from 12 to 3. I haven't done that stage, so technically I guess I can feel the nerf. Well, I guess technically I can show it right now. Well, no, I'll read the rest of the changes first. Gacha banner, Uberfast Phono is now here. Valentine banner now has Brainwash Cat. White Day banner now has Brainwash Cat and new Uber. Ultra Source there's a new Uber. White Day banner there's a new EX unit. Yaminoyer now gets a true form. Valentine Matako gets a true form. Sakura gets a true form. Sakura from Fate, to be specifically. Sakura gets a true form. Saki surprisingly gets a new talent. I think Saki used to have one less talent than usual, and then they kind of just remembered. It's like, oh yeah, we forgot to give Saki another talent. It's like, okay, here's a talent for you, strong versus. And then here's super talents, or I think it's called ultra talents actually. EN translation for this is ultra talents. Ultra talents unlocked at level 60. Ku gets an interval reduction, target relic and surge immunity. Megidora gets cost down. Target metal and target relic. Yeah, target metal. Yeah, you know, everyone wants this, right? Target metal, Megidora, and then Akira gets target Aku. Chance for search, which is pretty good. It's guaranteed at max. New cat combos, Lucifer and Cactus get strong up. Okay, it's actually not that bad. Strong up is usually a pretty good combo, and both Lucifer and Cactus are really relevant units, so pretty good combo. Yamino, True Form, and Tourist Cat gets resist up, which is also a pretty good one because it's also a medium combo. But yeah, it's okay. New cat units, we got a new Ultra Souls and a new White Day Vigler. Ultra Souls one looks a little bit like White Blanca. Sorry, White and Angel Blanca. And White Day Vigler is kind of like Vigler with other trait. New Brainwash Cat, we got Brainwash Titan. New rare unit, we got Killer Tank Cat, which is basically like Killer Cat without its true form. New EX units, we got White Day School Nerd, it's just user rank dump basically. New egg, we got N107, which is Chief Cat, or Cat Chief, sorry, it's Zombie Killer. And then we got new Master A variant, which is this guy right here. I believe he's called Rangmaster? Something Rangmaster, his name is really long in the end. And then we got new UL crowns, I don't care about that. We got new Behemoth Stone stages, and also Behemoth Affliction, Oddity, and Peril 2, which are the ones that you need to beat to unlock the farming stages for 11 to 13. We got Killer Tank map, we got Aku Orb Enigma, and we got new Fate stuff, but we don't actually get them on EN though. Akira is just a fuck horror bottom now? What does that mean? What does that mean? Pronouncing it is impossible. I actually don't even remember what the name is. I only remember it's something Rangmaster or whatever it is called. Anyways, user rank rewards, consecutive super talents. Okay, so super talents, as I can probably show it here. Oh, it is too big. Hold on. I also need to close the Photoshop real quick. Where's Photoshop? Oh, here. Okay, super talent is what you've already seen a little bit. Unfortunately, I only have Ku, I think, who has super talents. I don't think I have Megidora or I don't have Megidora or Akira. But yeah, so this is one of them. There's 2 talent orbs that you can put in, but unfortunately, this one you need level 60. And there's also some extra talents here that would also be requiring level 60 to actually unlock. The level 60 itself can be from dupes, can be from cat size or anything, as long as the total level is level 60. The talents itself are also pricier than usual. Usually one-time unlock like this is 100 for Ubers, but this one is 150. This one is also 150, for example. And this one is also usually these are like 15 on Ubers. I believe it's kind of like stats, which is 15 per level, but then it's 20 per level here. I'm not really sure what the cost for level 6 to 10 is, but yeah, it costs more than the usual talents, and it requires level 60, which means that you're going to need, since, you know, from 30 to 50, you need 25 Uber cat size, and from 50 to 60, you need 15 dark cat size. So that's a lot of cat size. That's a fucking lot of cat size. No more selling dupes for NP. Oh hell no, I'm still selling dupes for NP. Because like even if you get like +1 to get nearer to level 60, you're still gonna need to afford these. And these are 300 cost already for these two. These two are already 300, let alone this, which is probably the more important one. And it's already gonna add like probably like another like 150 or something like that. So it's probably gonna be like 400 something just to unlock all of these. Yeah, you're still gonna need a shit ton amount of cat size. I have 800 NP right now, which is a lot. But if I unlock all of these, and I haven't even unlocked any of these. I haven't unlocked Curse Immunity. I haven't unlocked like Resist Wave or some shit like that, or like the stats talents. This already costs half of my entire NP, and I'm already saving NP like crazy. I'll go into Ku in depth a little bit more, but I'm just introducing what super talents, ultra talents are basically for now. It's a lot of cat size to use, and especially considering that dark cat size are very hard to get currently. Considering that dark cat size currently are only available if you either get them from Labyrinth, or if you get them from rolling 11 rolls multiple times, or if you buy them. So yeah, those are what ultra talents are. And then, oh yeah, there's also the thing. Hold on, let me open Battlecats again. The other thing that is also included is the cat unit viewer thing. So you know we have this thing where if we hold a unit, you can see their stats and all that stuff. They basically add another one called this one, confirm units, where you can basically do the same thing, except that the game is paused. Technically, I would say this is a good thing. I actually do like this feature still existing, because I think it's gonna be good for like Legend Quest, or just like if you just put down some units and then you forgot about it, and then you just want to check what they do. I think that's fine, and I think this feature is good. My question is, why does this hold feature still exist? I feel like this hold feature should not exist anymore. Because sometimes if you want to like, especially if you want to like buffer inputs, if you want to buffer inputs, it's like, okay, I wanna buffer inputs for Manic Eraser. Oh, now that thing just shows up. Like, okay, time to perfectly time Manic Eraser. It's like, no, that thing just shows up. Why? This feature doesn't need to exist anymore. We have the confirm units feature. Why does that other feature still exist? Remove the first one. Yeah, remove the first feature. Good addition, not a needed one, but good regardless. Yeah, I think it's still good. I just don't get what's the point if you're not removing this one. Just remove this feature. This feature is like... I understand the reason why it needs to exist, but now that we have this one, that one definitely doesn't need to exist anymore. Especially considering the fact that it can ruin unit buffering. I think that's about all for the confirm unit one. Let's see. That was honestly my first complaint with the hold tap and hold to view unit abilities versus introduce. Yeah, it's like if you want to play like especially like floor 40 or something like that, where you need the Yulala fingers, you need the precise 2-second input, and then you just go, it's like, no, you held the button too long. You are now viewing the unit stats. That sucks. And then, okay, White Day EX doesn't matter. Canopy Altart nerfed. Okay, I don't need to show that. Uberfast Phono is now here. Valentine Day banner. We'll talk about the new units a little bit later. There's new Uber, new EX unit, new True Forms. Okay, yeah, let's get into new True Form. I'm just gonna touch on them a little bit quickly. Yaminor gets Wave Blocker. I think that's about it. I'm pretty sure that's his only change. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's his only change, I think. Wave block and... oh, right, double health. Yeah, his health does get increased by quite a lot. Technically not a bad true form. Because he has 340 range, and 340 range is actually pretty good for a wave blocker. If I'm not mistaken, this is the only, like, non-seasonal unit that doesn't, it's the only non-seasonal unit that isn't a non-melee wave blocker, basically, if I'm not mistaken. Gloomy Neneko, but with HP. Yeah, well, like, Gloomy Neneko is a seasonal thing, right? So, I'm pretty sure this is, like, basically the only seasonal, non-seasonal unit that is a range wave blocker. And also non-collab, yes. And also isn't Moo, that's true. Okay, yeah, that's also true. And it's also not Moo. It's not, yeah, it's not an exclusive, and it's not a legend rare. So it's actually pretty good for wave blocking. The health is also just nice in general. Other than that, it's... I guess it's just a completely different usage now, basically. And it's not Emma. Emma's 200 though. I mean, Emma technically has range, but 200 is not that much of a range, you know? Emma does outrange things like Cory and stuff like that, but it doesn't outrange it by that much. Next one is Valentine's Macaco. She gets Relic Target and chance to freeze for 4 seconds. I don't really think this one is a good one. I don't think this one is that good. Emma doesn't outrange shit. No, Emma actually outranges a lot of waiver, but Emma outranges a lot of waiver. Emma outranges like Corey, Berserk Corey, Dober, but it's not safe. It's not a safe range, technically. But yeah, anyways, Makako, I'm not really sure. I don't think I like this. I actually don't think I like this. I mean, I don't know. It's like, what are you gonna freeze? I guess you can freeze Odom, but it's 50% chance only? You can freeze Amos, but Uriel also exists, and Gunslinger also exists, and Amos is honestly not that crazy of a deal either. I don't know. I don't think this one is that great. And then... is that the only true form? Wait, what other true form do we have? Oh, right, Sakura. Fate Sakura. I forgot what your buffs are. I'm pretty sure it's just general stat buffs and... immunity to... Are both of these new? Oh, on Soul Strike. Okay, Soul Strike is new. I'm not really sure what else was the buff. Was it the health? Oh fuck, I should have paid more attention. Hold on. Attack timings change and PBA reduced from 7 seconds to 4.6 seconds, 5k DPS to 6.2k DPS, which is pretty big buff. Gain Soul Strike and freeze immunity. Okay, so those are the new abilities. So I guess the HP is the same. Yeah, I guess the HP is the same, but Soul Strike is really good. The DPS change also becomes really good in general. Wait, what's this one? 6.2. Oh wait, yeah, is it? Yeah, okay. DPS change is still good. Immunity to freeze is pretty relevant, I would say. Freeze immunity is pretty relevant for some stages because she have relatively mid-range. So yeah, generally pretty good true form, and also it only costs 3 epic fruits and that's it. Pretty good. And then new talents. Saki gets strong versus, which is honestly kind of insane. Cause that instantly buffs her damage by like 1.8 times. That's fucking crazy. No, I don't think there's like that much talent that does this much change, and especially the fact that like this is a one-time purchase change. One-time purchase talent. So it cost 100, which is still a lot, but it's one of the more cheaper side of Uber talents for sure. And it's such a big change. It's basically double health and also like 1.8 times damage. It's crazy. It's super good. And then what else? There's Ultra Talents. Do we want to talk about Ultra Talents now? I think I want to save Ultra Talents for a little bit later. Okay, cat combos, I kind of already touched on it. New cat units, Ultra Souls, White Day Vigor, Brainwashed. Okay, easy ones first. White Day Skull Nerd, these are the new units. White Day Skull Nerd is basically your dump. It's probably usable in early game. It has 250 range, it can slow red and black, but it's not that, it's whatever, you know. You get the gist, you get the idea on what that kind of unit is like. Where is it? Wait, where did I put him? Wait, did I not even put him at all? Wait, I think I forgot to put him here. Oh well, you're not losing much. You get the gist. It's like a 250 range single target unit that have a chance to slow red and black. You get the gist. It's not important. It's basically for user rank. He's right there. Wait, am I blind? Where? Where? Next to Zombie Egg? Above Zombie Egg? No, that's Killer. That's Killer Cat. This is Killer Tank and this is the Uber. I'm trying to find the EX special. Nah, yeah, I forgot to paste it. But whatever. Again, you're not missing much. It's a user rank reward. It's a user rank dub. And then Killer Tank Cat is just Killer Cat, but now it's tank. It's, you know, 7,500 cost. That's all you need to know. 7,500 cost is all you need to know. It's basically like Killer Cat. Brainwash Titan Cat is here, and Brainwash Titan Cat is a little bit in the middle of it's a little bit in the middle of like normal Titan and Crazed Titan. If I'm not mistaken, the speed is a little bit in the middle of Crazed Titan and normal Titan. Speed is 10, which is not terribly slow, but not super fast either. DPS is there, health is okay, cooldown is the same, and it has 20% chance of Savage Blow instead of like Jamira's 15% wave. The attack force swing is similar to normal Titan, so it's not as slow as Manic Jamira, but it's also a Titan. It's like it's a Titan, you know. It's not. Unfortunately, I think the game just hates Titan in general, so I doubt it's gonna get that much usage. And then there's the White Day Vigor and the new Ultra Souls, right? White Day Vigor, I think it's pretty good. From what I've seen, it's actually pretty good. White Day Vigor... whoops, maybe a bit too zoomed in. Okay, hold on. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, White Day Vigor. We finally got... you know, if you guys want more Husbandos, yeah, you finally got it. We finally got Valentine's Husbandos. Finally. Ponos, I think like the fangirls have been begging for decades. We hate Vigor? What the fuck? Anyways, Vigor. Where's my pen? Okay. Vigor, I think I have similar DPS to normal Vigor, which is pretty good. 3k DPS with Wave is nice. 360 range, same as normal Vigor. First form is... Wait, what's the difference again? Oh, right. First form is target red. Second form is target black. But the abilities are the exact same. 50% freeze, 50% chance to break Aku Shield, level 3 wave, and immune to surge attack. It's actually pretty good. 50% chance to break Aku Shield is like... Yeah, okay, it's Vigor, he attacks a little bit long, but also it's wave. So if this procs, you can break an entire row of Aku Shields, and that's kind of insane. 50% isn't too terrible either. It's like you just need one good luck, and it'll break a shit ton amount of shields immediately. It's pretty fucking good. And also 50% chance of freeze, so if you're extra lucky, you can also freeze them at once. It's really fucking good. It's kind of like Lilin with RNG, I guess you can say. if Lilin's RNG is on the range, Vigor's RNG is on the whether it procs or not, and also if it even lands the hit. Because you know Vigor's force swing is still kind of long. That is usually a lot of people's problems with it. His Vigor's force swing is a little bit long. He can miss, but if it lands and if it procs, it can be very destructive on Aku, and also it's immune to surge attack, so you don't need to worry for death surge and stuff like that. He has higher level wave than the OG. Is it really? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure OG is also level 3. OG is level 3 too, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's pretty fucking good. In general, Vigor is already pretty good. This one, I think it's just really, really good for Aku. I'm actually surprised. I don't feel like not a lot of people talk about this, even though I'm pretty sure this is probably like currently one of the best anti-Aku again. Like every update we get a new best anti-Aku Uber. But I'm at least glad that we still don't have like an immensely super bonkers anti-Aku that is non-Uber, aside from maybe Supercar. But even then, Supercar is like still relatively balanced. But yeah. What is next? Okay, the new Uber is the new Ultra Souls Uber is he exists. It's very similar to Blanca. It has 150 range. Sorry, I'll talk to the Evolve form first. It has 150 range and Omni Strike to 300. The damage is really fucking low. The DPS is super fucking low. The target trait is Angel and White for some reason. And it has massive damage against Angel and White, and it's also immune to surge attack, which is also really questionable. I don't I don't fucking know what you would use this on. The damage isn't even that crazy. It's like, okay, this one times 4 is like, it's like around, I would say, it's like what, 60, 70k damage, something like that. 60 or 70k per hit, which is like not that crazy. it's okay. 20k Angel DPS is okay, but still not that good. I mean, I think when it comes to units like these, DPS don't really matter that much, because what matters the most is the damage per hit, because it is a rusher unit. I forgot to say, it's a rusher unit. It has 50 speed. It has 50 speed, and also its range is, where's its range? Yeah, its range is 150. So it is a rusher, but also it's not that great. Blanca, yeah, exactly. It's kind of like Blanca, but worse somehow. One of my main problem too is that it has 5 frame force swing, which you might not think is that much, but I've tried Blanca several times before. I would like to say there are a lot of more times than I would like to admit where Blanca fails to land his attack because he has 150 range and 5 frames of start off, that enemies hit him first before he hits the enemies. Like, this 5 force swing actually matters. I don't think you can really rush things like Aros and stuff like that, for example, because his range is really low and his force swing, and he has 5 frame force swing. This matters. This actually matters. And this target trait is really weird. I don't know. I don't think this Uber is really that good. First form is just worst version of this one, and it's still also not that great. It doesn't have the Omni Strike. The damage is even worse. The cooldown is better, and the cost is better, but I don't know. What are you gonna use it on, really, is the question. 8k 8 knockbacks with 19k health. That is really fucking funny too, yeah. But yeah, this one also have 8 knockbacks, so it's like, yeah, you can rebound, but also it's like, it's not, I don't know, it's not that great. Next one, I think that's all for the new units. Oh right, new egg. This is important. New egg is Cat Chief, or Chief Cat. To put it shortly, it's weaker Cadaver Bear Cat with Soul Strike. To put it very simply. It is massive damage, it's zombie killer, targets zombies, massive damage against zombies. Of course, it has Behemoth Slayer. It has 30% chance to create level 3 midway for some reason. I guess it's kind of just an extra damage. And it has Soul Strike, which is the main big thing. It is not as strong as Cadaver Bear, because the attack is still not... Yeah, the attack is not as huge as Cadaver Bear, but it's big enough to deal with zombies still. The other main difference it has with Cadaver Bear is that it has 200 range, and 200 range actually outranges a decent amount of zombies too. Oh wait, did we get raided? Oh, sorry, I don't know why. I think my song was too loud. Sorry, I missed that. Astrif, thank you for the raid. What were you doing? I assume you were playing Battle Cats. I think I saw you on the Battle Cats list earlier. How was it? I'm very sorry. I didn't see. Lucas can't stop talking. I'm sorry. But yeah, 200 range actually outranges a decent amount of zombie peons. It's actually a pretty big deal, because that means you can actually stack him up, and maybe the wave can also do a little bit because of that. So yeah, to put it very, very simply, it's Cadaver Bear Cat with Soul Strike and also a little bit of range. The cost is 15 purple, which is not that hard to get, 13 blue, which is kind of a lot, and also 1 gold, which is also not that crazy. Surprisingly, I'm actually out of blue stones. I'm actually out of blue stones, so I actually need to grind blue stones for this guy. Oh, you got Phono, not 3 Dastlies, what the fuck? And you beat COTC, okay, that's good, I think. I'm not sure about 3 Dastlies things, but I guess that's good. What else is there? New enemies, new stages. Okay, I don't really care about... Okay, new stages. New stages being UL crowns, which are not new stages. And also, you know, behemoth farming, behemoth stuff, killer tank gauntlet maps, Aku Orb Enigmas, Fate collabs, that being said, this new enemy, Master A variant, which have been appearing, is surprisingly, I don't think it's that bad. I actually low-key don't hate. I don't hate this. I don't hate this enemy. to put it simply, I haven't gotten that much chance to fight against him. His name in EN is something Rangmaster. Rangmaster. It has something in his first name. I don't remember what it's called. Vermilingua. Vermi Rangmaster. Whatever the fuck it's called. I'm just gonna call it Rangmaster. I'm not really sure if there's a better way to call him. I'm not really sure if there's a way to call him like Master V or Master R or some shit like that. I'm just gonna call him Rangmaster. Not bad, it's just the most not Master A, Master A. Yeah, it's really funny, because like being a Master A variant, it's actually really not Master A. It has basically nothing that makes Master A, which is good, because Master A are really annoying. It has 300 range, for example, which is very weird. Usually Master A variants is like at least 450. And this one has 300 range. It has Omni Strike up to 350, so technically you can still get outranged by like Housewife. Your Housewife, Cyborg, and Leg variant still gets outranged by him. So you can't use him for that. But you can still use dragons and stuff for a Master A variant, and you can also use Aku Researcher, which has 400 range. Because it has an Aku Shield, so you can still use Aku Researcher against him. It doesn't have a Death Search either. It's immune to wave for some reason and immune to knockback. That's like the most random immunities ever. Okay, immune to wave makes sense. Immune to wave at least is like, okay, that's a thing. But immune to knockback makes absolutely no sense at all. It's just there because it's fucking behemoth, I guess. The health is not super bloated. It's 1 mil. At least it's not 2 or 3 mil. It has how many knockbacks? It has 4 knockbacks, and the shield is like, yeah, the shield is 400,000, regenerates with 50% of its original HP. It's not super crazy, and oh yeah, that's also another thing. It doesn't have 1 frame force swing. It doesn't have 1 frame force swing, which is very new for a Master A variant. Very interesting. Its force swing is actually 14 frames. Yeah, very weird. So if this guy spawns on, if this guy spawns as a base on, if this guy spawns as a boss on base hit, if this guy spawns as a boss on base hit, it doesn't automatically lick your units, which is good. That's actually good. Wait, what? Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. My Twitch chat was going a little bit weird. But anyways, the second Aku Behemoth. Yeah, it is. Wait, is this the first time? No, there's still there's Cumulus. I was thinking if this is like the first time we got a Behemoth with the same trait as before, but we already got Cumulus, which is traitless. But yeah, this is the second Aku that we got. Is it possible to rush in with a Bahamut? It's possible to hit it with a Bahamut, but I'm not really sure about like rushing it. Its lick damage is 28,000 in total, but it's a multi-hit where it's 22,000 first and then 6,000 second. This one is only 1 frame apart, as you can see here. This is only 1 frame apart, so it kind of like disincentivizes tanking, and it also disincentivizes using courier. Would you believe it or not? Well, sorta, because technically speaking, courier can hit him, Because Courier goes to like 4... wait, no. Courier goes to like... Yeah, Courier hits like 400, right? Courier's like 250 to like 400. So technically Courier can hit him, but not hit him reliably. It technically counters Courier still, which is good. I like that. You can time Courier in the second hit. Technically, yeah, but you don't really get that much mileage out of Courier. Because you're still gonna get licked once and like... Yeah, you're not gonna get that much. I remember trying to use Courier against him, and if you get licked on the first hit, Courier gets knocked back, and when Courier tries to get in, he won't be able to get a second hit in. So, at most you'll only get one hit in, but even then it's probably better to just use like Dragon Stack and stuff like that. So, technically speaking, it doesn't really... Courier doesn't really work that well against him. Theoretical Courier dodges, that is true. That is true. So yeah, it's actually surprisingly not that bad as a behemoth. It actually feels like a proper normal enemy. As you I know it's like, man, our standards for enemies have sunk so low that like a normal enemy have actually been like a good enemy now. I think that's about it for the enemy. A lot of the new stages features him. This one in particular, I believe, Behemoth Peril 2? This one I think was like hell, from what I remember. I don't fully remember what's in the stage, but from what I've seen, people have to use like True Form Legends for this. True Form UL Legend for this, which has specifically Behemoth Slayer. It's very... wait, is it? I don't remember if it's Peril 2 or it's Volcano 13. It's either one of that. It's either one of that. The Rats of Pangs, that's true. Yeah, it's the one with like... it's the one with 2 Rangmaster, a bunch of Aku Pangs, and also like 2 bears, I think. 2 Vermilion Ghosts and Aku Bear. Yeah, that one. I've seen people do it, and they do it with like True Form UL Legends. They do it with like True Form Doron. It's actually pretty insane. But yeah, maybe if you have good Ubers for it, it would be fine. Other than that, I think that's about it. Aside from Ultra Talents. Whew. Hold on, before that, I need a little bit of a break. I need to drink and shit real quick. I'm gonna play 1 minute break. Hold on. Give me a second. Just need to drink and stuff. Ugh, okay. Why is Lucas burning? Because I hate this update. Because this is the nothing update, is why. Anyways, let's talk about Ultra Talons, the Omega Talons, the Maxi Talons, the Super Talons, the Uber Talons, fucking ass, whatever. So currently, we have 3 units that are available with Ultra Talents, which is Ku, Megidora, and Akira. And of course, because I'm Ku, I'm the Ku simp, I'm the resident Ku simp, everyone pings me on Discord and everyone like mentions me on Twitter and go, yo, you're gonna love this update, Ku gets shit, Ku gets stuff, bro, Ku gets buffed. And I'm like, I fucking hate this update so much. I hate this update. Fucking hate this update. They were all like, yeah, you're gonna get excited about this update. It's like, no, I fucking hate this update. I hate this. What is Ultra Talents? Okay, I have explained this a little bit before, but since we are getting into it again, I'm going to explain it once more. I'm gonna open Battle Cats again. Hold on. Okay. So one more time, I'm gonna explain a little bit first about Ultra Talents, just because probably some people are just coming in or something like that, and also probably just because it flows better. Ultra Talents, there are several new units that are now able to get more talents. However, these talents are locked at level 60. You can get these. You can get level 60 from dupes. You can get level 60 from Cat's Eyes. If you're not using dupes, the only way to get level 60 is to use 25 Uber Cat's Eyes to get level 50, and then 15 more Dark Cat's Eyes to get to level 60. That's a lot of Cat's Eyes. And then not only that, the talents that you get for Ultra Talents specifically are more expensive than normal talents. These are one-time unlocked talents, target relic and immune to search. It costs 150 as Ultra Talents, while normally one-time unlocked are 100 NP. Normally this would be 100, but since these are Ultra Talents, these are 150. This one is usually one-time level upgrades kind of things that are not ability upgrades, are usually 15 per levels, as you can see from stats. However, these are 20 per levels. From level 6 to 10, I'd imagine it's probably going to be even pricier. So yeah. Luckily for Ku's Ultra Talents... whoops, that's a wrong thing. Luckily for Ku's Ultra Talents are actually pretty good. As you can see earlier, there was one talent that is an attack interval reduction. And this is actually really, really good, as it boosts her damage, it boosts her DPS by quite a lot. I'll show it later. There's also target relic and surge immunity, so she can be strong against relic, and she can also, yeah, be immune to surge. Other than that, there's Megidora and Akira. Akira also gets the better end of the stick. Target Aku is kind of meh. Okay, it's pretty good, but the level 1 surge attack is also really good. However, this is also really expensive. But if you can purchase Akira's Ultra Talents, the level 1 surge is actually really, really good, as it also basically doubles his damage and also gives him a little bit more like piercing. The surge lands really far away at 430 to 780. This is basically outside of its range, but it's still extra damage, and surge in general is still a good ability. So with good enough investment, Akira would still be a really good unit. It would still require level 60 and also a lot of NPs though. The other one, Megidora, gets cost down, target metal, and target relic. What? What the fuck? So the funny thing about Megidora, right? If you don't know, currently I believe Meggy's cost is Meggy's cost is 5,700, right? This is his current cost right now. So if you cut it down by 1,500, it would be 4,200. That's pretty cheap, right? That's pretty good, right? So 4,200 for something of his DPS, for something of his range, for something of his ability of knockback and floating. You know, that kind of reminds me of something. kind of reminds me of something. You know, it's like he has like 425 range. He has like 6,000-ish DPS. And, you know, he has a 40% chance to knock back 2 traits. You know, and he has 4,200 cost. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly like Masamune. The $1 Uber. It's exactly Masamune. 4,200 cost, 425 range, chance to knock back multiple traits at once, and also around 6,000 DPS. Yeah, it's exactly just Masamune. They literally just looked at Masamune and think, huh, we should make it more like Masamune, and so they did. They made the $100 Uber. They made the $99 Uber now. That's it? That's the whole joke? They made Masamune? Yeah, exactly. They made Masamune that targets metal. They made Masamune that targets metal. Megidora Ultra Talons are absolute fucking joke. And remember, you need to level 60 Megidora for this. You need 25 Uber Eyes and 15 Dark Cat's Eyes and a shit ton amount of NP if you want a target metal Megidora. Does Megidora have anything to get crits? Fuck no. You think Ponos cares about crits? Fuck no. You're going to need to invest that much for target metal. Yeah. Yeah. So you could kind of see the problem about this Ultra Talon thing. You know, Ku and Megidora, Ku and Akira is kind of lucky enough to get like the better end of the stick, which even then, not a lot of people I'd imagine would invest on Akira. And Ku is also like, it's still good, I guess, but also strong against Relic isn't the craziest kind of niche. I can still... Okay, I do have stats of Ku right here. So this is stats of Divine Ku for level 60. This is without the talents whatsoever. So this is level 60. She have at level 60 she have 9,000 DPS. This is without talents or anything. This is literally just base Ku. 9,000 DPS sounds big, but also this is level 60. You need to remember that. At level 30, she have like 5,000 DPS or something like that, and she have like 410 range. So it's like this looks big, but it's not. It's just because it's level 60. With talents, this DPS is with talents. This DPS is with stats talents. So don't look at this one. But this one. This is without the stats talents. Without stats talents, she has 17,000 DPS, which is a huge leap from 9,000 DPS, right? It's like more... Yeah, it's like basically 1.7 times. It's a very, very big change. It's almost double, basically. And her attack frequency is just generally good now. I do have... Hold on, can I showcase this? I think I do have a video about this. Hold on, hold on. Oh no, I want to like can I do this? Wait, no, fuck. Okay, hold on. Shit, I was not prepared for this. I wanted to show like my... Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. Hold on. Give me a second. I just need to actually show this. Okay, there we go. This is cool. This is cool with the talents now. So you see, she just attacked, and about like 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. She already attacks again. That's pretty fast. She usually is mega sluggish regarding her attack, but this time she actually attacks pretty fast. So no more Bahamut cat moment. Looks cursed. It sort of is. It sort of is. It's kind of weird to see Ku attacking this fast. But yeah, so that's the new Ku. It's blurs. It is. Yeah, it's blurs. Just a 7 seconds TVA with super talent. Around there, yeah. Not my Ku. Honestly, I do low-key wish she still retain her long-ass attack rate. I just wish her damage is like buffed beyond belief or something like that. Because I think that would have been funnier. But yeah, so her stats are now around there, 17k for damage wise. Her health technically doesn't really change. This is with this is with stat talents. I think I forgot to change this. Without stat talents, I think this would have been like wait, hold on, let me open up my calculator again. Without the stats talent, this would have been 137,600 times 2, I think? Yeah, it would be 275,200. Hold on. 275,200 HP versus Relic. This is without stat talents. This is with like the 20% stats talent that you can get. But are you really gonna be able to afford that? Are you really gonna be able to afford that? It has 31k DPS versus Red and Blacks, and against Relic specifically, it would have 26k DPS. It's big numbers, but also again, remember that this is level 60, and that would require oh fuck. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. That would require 25 Uber Eye and also 15 Dark Eyes. And currently, Dark Eyes are very, very hard to get unless you pay. You can get them if you pay Ponos or if you buy a lot of cat food so that you can do multiple 11 rolls. Other than that, you're gonna get them like once in a while through Labyrinths and once in a while through Baron. You only get one true Barons if you beat the entire thing, or you can get a couple through Labyrinths, which you're going to need to rank high. Yeah, it's not great. Even if in the future you can get like Dark Cat's Eyes easily, I still don't like this. Cause I don't know. I just don't like the fact that they're trying to really push this like propaganda that like you're going to need like the new meta is the level 60 Uber. It's just like, can't we not have like, I don't know, just more interesting Ubers than making old Ubers like big stats, big numbers? Yeah, far more. It's like, come on. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm glad that Ku got the spotlight. I'm glad that people started talking about Ku again. But it's like, come on. This is not the way that I would. This is not the way that I was hoping Ku would get buffed. She still technically gets a net positive, but this is not the way that I was hoping it would go. You know, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't really like it. I think they were like close to fixing Ku in a way that I would like, but then they put it behind fucking Dark Cat's Eyes, and it's just like, wow, that's the lamest shit you could have done. I probably will still invest any Dark Cat's Eyes that I have to Ku, but it's like, normally speaking, okay, normally speaking, if you have 15 Dark Cat's Eye, would a casual player put this on Ku, or would they just put it on Dashley? Would you, if you have Ku, Dashley, Balrog, and Yukimura, are you really gonna put it on Ku? Are you really gonna put this on Ku? Or are you just gonna put this on Yukimura, Balrog, Dashley, D'Artagnan, Sirius, stuff like that? Are you really gonna put this on Ku? I will put this on my Balaluga. I think Kaxer actually have already put like several on Papaluga or something like that. I'm pretty sure Kaxer already like level 52 his Papaluga or Kubiluga. No, it's Kubiluga. Yeah, Kaxer already put like level 52 on Kubiluga using his Dark Cat's Eyes. the good Ubers will probably have the worst Ultra Talents. Yeah, but even then, it's like you don't need the Ultra Talents as an incentives. If it's just like, it just makes your, like, meta units better, you know? It's, I don't know, I just don't like, I really don't like the fact that they hide this behind level 60. If it's level 50, I think it would make a little bit more sense. Because it's like, okay, it's, you know, it's locked behind UL, and it's a lot of Uber Eyes, but at least it's like, I don't know, it doesn't fucking lock you behind Dark Cat's Eyes at least, you know? It just sucks. If you mentioned Double Orb, I did mention, oh right, I forgot to say it. Not only that, you know, aside from Akira and Ku, not only that Megidora gets the shittiest Ultra Talents, for some reason, Megidora doesn't get the second Orb slot. I don't know why. I'm not really sure if it's like a bug or an oversight or something like that, but for both JP and EN, Megidora doesn't get the second Orb slot. I don't know why. That's so fucking weird. They actually just completely shit on Megidora this update. It's so weird. They hated him. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, another thing that I want to talk about is that people would generally consider comparing Ku with Luza. Which is why if you see my stream announcement picture, it's literally just like Ku with it's Ku but with a Luza mask, because they're basically very similar right now with how they work. There we go. We got Kuza. They're kind of similar with how they work right now. Because they are strong against relics. They have similar standing range, with Ku being 410 and Luza being 400. They're strong against, Ku is strong against relic, Luza is massive and resist against relic. And Ku have a surge immunity talent, and Luza also have, wait, no, Luza doesn't have surge immunity. Oh wait, no, Luza does have surge immunity. Sorry, I'm stupid. Yeah, Luza also have surge immunity. Both also have immunity to weaken. Both also have immunity to curse. But Luza have Behemoth Slayer, and Luza is significantly slower in movement. This is level 40 Luza. I just want to compare level 40 and level 50 Luza, because in terms of stats, Ku is a little bit in the middle between level 40 and level 50 Luza. Where her DPS against Relic specifically is more than level 40, but less than level 50 Luza. Their HP is also, Ku is slightly weaker. Ku is almost the same as level 40 Luza in terms of HP, but significantly less than level 50 Luza. But Ku wins in terms of speed, where Ku have 13 speed, Luza only has 4, which is very, very slow. So Luza would have a little bit harder time to enter ranges and stuff like that. So yeah, you basically can see the comparison here. In terms of stats, comparing level 60 Ku and level 50 Luza, Ku loses slightly, but is better in speed. However, Luza also has LD. Luza have LD. Technically it's also, you know, yeah, there's like a blind spot, and also it's a multi-hit and stuff like that, but LD is LD, and LD in general is just a really, really good ability. So I think, like, it's kind of weird that you have to invest 25 Uber Eye, 15 Dark Eyes, and a shit ton amount of NP to get basically just a second Luza? It's just another Luza, and it's not even like particularly a better Luza either, because in terms of stats she still loses, and she doesn't have LD, and she doesn't have Behemoth Slayer, and she cost a fuck ton, and it's like, why? And Luza, it's free, yeah. Well, okay, you do need a lot of stones. You do need a lot of stones to upgrade Luza, right? You need like 20 each for Luza or something like that. Which is a lot. That's a lot of stones. But also, I'm not really sure if this is any better, you know? It's like, choose either between really bad farming or really bad farming, but a free unit. It's I don't know. It's so weird. This is why I really have mixed feelings about Ku, because she's not that different compared to Luza, and so there's not a super big incentive to get Ku, especially if you can already get Luza. Luza speed still hurts, yeah, but like for like a strong versus relic, I think the only one that really the speed really matters is like Dogomaru, I guess. But even then, Luza already works really well against like Start Dogomaru. Other than that, like, what other enemies are relevant in terms of this case? It's, I don't know. And not to mention, Luza still have Behemoth Slayer. So when you try to fight him, when you try to fight against like Magamojo, for example, Magamojo is a Behemoth and Relic, right? And yeah, Ku is also Surge Immune and Ku is also Anti-Relic, but Luza have even more damage thanks to Behemoth Slayer. Luza has significantly more damage because of Behemoth Slayer. Ku is now a generalist nuker. Okay, yeah, that is true too. That is true. You can technically just completely skip on the Anti-Relic and the Surge Immunity and just go for like the Force Swing, the attack cooldown reduction, but in that case, she's still going to be a very, very generic unit, and just use Dashley, lol. You know? Just use Dashley. In the end, it's... I don't know. Yeah. The Nothing update. The Nothing update, everybody. It's fucking nothing. Yeah, there's nothing in this update. Which is a fucking shame, because 12.0 was pretty cool. 12.0 was pretty cool. And then 12.1 is nothing. That's it. Thank you for coming to the stream. Bye-bye. I don't know, what else is there to talk about? I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Because there's nothing. Why is everyone calling it the Whale update? Because Ultra Talents requires Dark Cat Size, and the easiest way to get Dark Cat Size is to Whale. So that's like the other second name of this update. The second name of this update is the Whale update, but I'm calling it the Nothing update. Call it the Primo Berk update. The Primo Berk update means it's something cool, but it's not Primo Berk, it's not hot dog, and it's not nice nachos. It's just nothing. It's empty, just like my soul. But yeah, I think that's about it for now. I'm going to try to find someone to raid now. I am done being mad. I'll see if I'm going to make a highlight out of this. Ku became a good generalist, but is it better than earlier generalist? Yeah, it's like, are you really gonna spend all those Dark Cat Size to make Ku good when you can just use like already good units like Gao or Sirius that doesn't... Because here's another thing, Ku is 410 range. That's kind of a shit range, not gonna lie. That range is not that great. She doesn't have LD, she doesn't have Wave, she doesn't have Surge and all that stuff. It really hurts. It really hurts her. So it doesn't make her that special. New Egg is cool, but besides that, yeah. That's... okay. To be fair, I would say Ultra Talons is like a start of something that could have been cool. Like, maybe there could have been some other units in the future that could get Ultra Talons that could be cool. I mean, technically, like, Ku is already relatively nice. It's just that it's super, super expensive, right? But other than that, it's just like, man, I just wish it's not locked behind fucking level 60. It's so lame. It's such a downer. It's like, when I first saw, I was like, oh shit, Ku gets something? And it's like level 60? Oh, fuck this game. Fuck Ponos. I fucking hate my life. 50 would have been reasonable, but 60 is bad. Yeah. I think 50 is like... 50 is still a bit high, but I think it's like, yeah, that makes sense. I think that makes sense. But then 60 is just like, wow, fuck you. The greedy Ponos update, yeah. Can we see Canopy Altar? I guess you can. Hold on. Wait, where's my... Oh, here it is. Okay. I guess you can kinda see Canopy Altar for a little bit. I'm not gonna beat it, but I'm just gonna go in with like my generic generalist loadout or some shit like that. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Okay. You wanna see Canopy Altar? I'm not really interested in mid to late UL for this now. Whale to enjoy Ku. No! I don't want to whale. Okay. There are several people who were kind of surprised that I've never spent money in Battle Cats. Aside from buying Returner mode. Like, buying Returner mode, the $1 that I spent to buy Returner mode is like the only time I have ever paid Ponos. Literally the only time. I have never bought anything else, ever. Yeah, there we go. There's the less relics, I guess. What true forms do you think will come? I don't know. I mean, aside from true forms, there's one thing that I want, and it's oh my god, that's a badass search. You know, we still haven't gotten all true form. We still haven't gotten all talents for little cats. They just completely stopped doing talents for little cats for some reason. That definitely should have come at one point, but no, they just completely forgot about little cat's talent. Little dragon talents when exactly. Why haven't they made little dragon talents? That would have been sick. Oh my god. Who should I raid? There's nobody playing Battle Cats. I bought a Dark Cat's Eyes and gold tickets with $1 I got from Google Opinion rewards. Google Opinion rewards? Little Katie with Savage Blow. That would have been kind of funny. Little Katie with the normal metal crit. Shit, I have no idea who to raid. Nobody's streaming anything that I'm interested in. Oh, I was thinking, I was looking at the Pizza Tower category and I'm like, should I rate this random person who's streaming Pizza Tower? And then they're on the final boss and I'm like, okay, maybe not. True form killer tank theories. Behemoth Slayer, that's it. Does killer tank have any combos? I don't think so, no. Okay, I'm just gonna raid... Bajiro? Yeah, let's rate Bajiro. I think I just rated her not too long ago, but let's rate her anyways. Yeah, okay. Let's rate Bajiro. She's playing Ori and the Blind Forest. Oops, sorry. Bajiro is playing Ori and the Blind Forest. Wait, why is the music not on here? Mike? Hello? Music? Hello? Wait, where's the music? What the fuck? Where's the music not on? Okay, there we go. Anyways, yeah. No ducks, unfortunately. It's fine. If you have my emotes, use the first one. If you don't have my emotes, use the wait, what? Why is that not... Okay, never mind. If you don't have my emote, use the second one. She's playing Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm personally not super interested in the game, but it looks kinda okay, at least. I remember Bajiro was recommended by another Battlecat streamer. Bajiro was recommended by another Battlecat streamer, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll check her out. And she's now in my following list. But yeah, that's about it for now. Thank you for coming to the stream. See you later. Be nice and stuff. Have fun.